And we're being led by the Williamson County Academy with our color guard. The Williamson County Academy, a pace of highly motivated, truly dedicated young adults serving the entire Williamson County. Give a big hand for the color guard today.
She's so hard to find. Take it easy.
All right, the Williamson County Academy, and right behind them, the Round Rock Fire Department welcomes everybody and hopes all have a safe 4th of July. Remember that with your own fireworks tonight. The Round Rock Fire Department, they keep us safe.
I gotta know if your sweet love is gonna save me.
I don't care how old I get, I love a fire truck. And next is Congressman John R. Carter. Congressman Carter's a long-time Round Rock resident, 38 years. Still lives in Round Rock, works in our nation's capital. Let's give a big welcome to Congressman John Carter.
And how about that ride, Congressman? What year is that, 71? 68, 1968 Corvette. How sweet is that? And right behind him, County Commissioner Ron Morrison. Nice cowboy hat there, Commissioner. Welcome, Ron Morrison, Williamson County Commissioner, Precinct 4. And that's a sweet little Chevrolet you got there, too. Talking about the car. That's a Malibu.
And coming next, it's Miss Maggie Moo from the Maggie Moo's Ice Cream and Treatery in La Frontera. If you had a couple extra ice creams to hand up here to me and Dave, we'd be okay with that.
Yeah, today's flavor is red, white, and moo. All right, how about it, Maggie Moo? And coming up, the Round Rock Sertoma Club. The ZOI 13 Club, involved in various community projects, sponsored by the Round Rock Sertoma Club. Yeah, a reminder, the Sertoma Duck Race, 4 o'clock today. Some of the activity is still going on out at Old Settler.
And don't forget the fireworks that have been rescheduled for the 16th. There will be the duck races out there again, so you don't want to miss that. Next flow, we got our Round Rock City Council, members of the Round Rock City Council and their families. These are the hard-working men and women who work hard to make events like this happen and make sure that Round Rock is one of the greatest cities in Texas. 7 members of the City Council, including the mayor. Some of them joining us today, Councilmember Carlos Salinas, Councilmember Rufus Honeycutt, and Councilmember George White, your City Council.
Yeah, they brought their own shade with them, too. All right, the 1921 Franklin touring car. Owned and driven by Jim and Kristen Rundy of Round Rock. The car has an air-cooled, all-aluminum engine, top speed of 45 miles an hour. How about that?
Dave remembers when that came out new. Just missing. Williamson County Republican Party joining us in celebration of the founding of our great country. Welcome County Commissioner Lisa Berkman, Judge Suzanne Brooks, candidates Melissa Goodwin and Doug Arnold, your Williamson County Republican Party.
But I'm still the king of me. You have a fancy ride, but baby,
how about it? Everybody having a good time here today? Celebrate Frontier Days. Reminder, we got a table set up. Go over and sign a card or send a note to our troops. Let them know you remembered them for our freedom on the 4th of July. right, the Tejas Miatas. How about the Tejas Miatas Club? Their passion and excitement for this car. Oh, wow, we got a bunch of them here. Sporting the stars and stripes. Showing their colors today. Tejas Miatas.
They got the tops down. I hope you guys put on some sunscreen. Nice hat, sir. Looking good. She matched her hat to her car. Nice job. Volkswagen yellow. Okay.
I got my 45 on, so I can rock on.
Great show of support from the Tejas Miatas Club. Lots of members out today for the big parade. Did you just happen to, he's from San Antonio. He didn't even know this was going on. He just made a wrong turn and said, hey. By the way, all the candy in today's parade sponsored by local Round Rock dentists.
Face the flag, son. Read what's written there. The history, the progress, the heritage we share. Our flag reflects the past, son, but stands for so much more. And in this age of Aquarius, it still flies in the full. It leads the forward movement, shared by all mankind, to learn, to love, to live with peace of mind, to learn the mysteries of space as well as those of
That's got to be the most patriotic of all the Miatas right there.
what he is, regardless of his birth. To live without the fear of reprisal for belief. To ease the tensions of a world that cries out for relief. Face the flag of stars and bars, of red and white and blue. A flag that guarantees the rise for men like me and you. Face the flag, son. Take a good long look. What you're seeing now can't be found in a history book. It's the present. The future, son. It's being written now. And you're the one to write it. The flag can show you how. You know what it stands for? What its makers meant? Think?
And bringing up the rear of the Tejas Miatas Club. You may want to see a mechanic or something. You got some bubbles coming out of the back of your car.
These are the things that other men under other
Yeah.
flags will never
And parents, let's keep an eye on the little ones. Let's remind them not to run out in the street. We sure would hate to ruin anybody's 4th of July.
men must bear.
All right, coming up next, it's the city's Clay Madsen Recreation Center float. Clay Madsen Rec Center is a great place to work out, exercise, and host classes for the whole family. Come play at Clay. They're the winners of the best overall float in today's parade. Big hand for Clay Madsen Rec Center.
Clay Madsen was a Round Rock High School football receiver, came down with cancer. I remember presenting him a Final Four hat when the Longhorns played in Indianapolis back in the late 80s. And Clay died, but he is remembered with the Clay Madsen Rec Center in Round Rock. We think of Clay today, and congratulations to the Clay Madsen Rec Center on #1 float.
There's cause for celebration. So do what you gotta do, but always keep in mind, a lot of people believe in peace, but there are the other kind.
All right, take a look at the 1952 Ford Custom Line.
If we do, let's always
Owner Randy and Ernie Copeland call the car Peggy Sue.
bear.
The 1952 Ford Custom Line.
Israel, spare.
You actually did have one of those.
And thank God.
Yeah. Pretty little Peggy Sue right there. And right behind Peggy Sue, it's Melissa Goodwin. Welcome, Melissa Goodwin. Campaign. She's a former state district judge, and this is the vehicle for the Melissa Goodwin campaign.
Of America.
Third Court of Appeals.
To the Republic for
And right behind them, the Texas State
one nation.
School of Nursing. Welcome, members of the first graduating class of the new Round Rock Texas State School of Nursing. Go Cats, go Cats.
What do those words mean to you? To me, they say, thank you, America, for your strength, your courage,
All right, coming up next.
for our freedom.
It's Cub Scout Pack 304 from right here in Round Rock, Texas. Let's hear it for our Cub Scouts. Looking good.
Whose bright stars are 50 states, each bearing its own stamp of individuality. People, 200 million strong. People who have come to her from all corners of the earth.
All right, United States submarine veterans behind the Cub Scouts there. There they are on the bikes. You see them coming up on the motorcycles there.
Prevail.
United States submarine veterans.
Real concern for the
To
country.
perpetuate the memory of our shipmates who gave their lives in the pursuit of their duties while serving their country.
Where the ballot
They
box
pledge loyalty and patriotism to the United States government. 3,500 submariners quietly paid the ultimate price in defense of our country, which quickly
cornerstone of her being.
earned the nickname the Silent Service. Thank you, U.S. submarine veterans. Let's remember all of our troops today.
She grew up on the side of the road where the church bells ring and strong love grows.
Run silent, run deep.
She grew up good.
Very cool. Thank you for your
She
service.
grew up slow,
Thank you so much.
like American honey.
That's awesome.
Steady as a
We got another classic vehicle. This is a 53 Chevy pickup.
couldn't wait to get
This 53 Chevy belongs to and restored by Mike Fensky. That's an awesome looking truck.
pure and sweet. American.
Got the horn working and everything. Looks good.
There's a
That's the right color, isn't it?
whisper going
Burnt orange. That's exactly what that is.
down my name like a long lost friend.
Up next, the Williamson County Democratic Party. And welcome State Representative Deanna Maldonado, joined by Jeff Maurice, Jim Stauber, Teresa Duffin, and Allison Rowe. And I think it's pretty obvious who they're supporting for governor.
Get caught in the race of
The Williamson County Democratic Party.
trying to be everything can make you lose your mind. I just wanna go back in time to American honey. Yeah. There's a wild
Look at the puppy.
whisper blowing in the wind.
I got a feeling it won't be too long. They'll be carrying that dog.
Like a long lost friend. Oh, I miss those days as the years go by. Oh, nothing sweeter than summertime and American honey. Gone for so long now. I gotta get back to her somehow. To American honey.
Well, let's once again, a reminder in case you missed the news, the fireworks display that would be tonight has been postponed 2 weeks until the 16th, but everything that was going to happen tonight will happen on the 16th. The parachuters, skydivers, there are the duck races out at the park tonight, and they'll do them again on the 16th. All the vendors will be out there on the 16th, plus there'll be movies in the park. So that's coming up on the 16th.
And the Express, reminder, they have a game tonight at 7 at Dell Diamond, and they've got fireworks. Of course, they got great parking lots, paved parking lots you can park in, watch the game, great seats. Express back home from a road trip play tonight, and they'll have fireworks, so take the kids. All right, coming up next, these folks got your back. This is the ATA Martial Arts School. Introducing ATA Martial Arts Fitness, building one black belt at a time.
You guys are looking good, looking good. Oh, and he dropped it. There it is, nice. Coming up next, 100.7 KASE 101. Woo! KASE 101 wishes you and your family a happy 4th of July. Love for you to check out the website. Log on to KASE101.com. And make sure you listen to the KASE Morning Crew every weekday, 5 to 11. That's a good beauty queen wave you're working there. That's it.
All right, the Girl Scouts of Central Texas. Building girls with courage, character, and confidence. Thank you, Girl Scouts. Where are the cookies? There got to be cookies somewhere. Got to be cookies. That's a great thing that y'all do, and I love your cookies, you can tell.
Let's hear it again for Girl Scouts of Central Texas. Coming up next, now this is a prize-winning float. Well, they won the prize for most spirited in today's parade. They won the prize for most beautiful, and they won the prize for best related to theme. It's the Alan R. Baca Center. Their theme is We Rock at the Alan Baca Center. Woo, look at that. Now, that is decked out. Watch out in front of the float there, guys. They're poking out a little bit. You guys watch out as the Baca Center float comes by. Woo! Now I see why they got most spirited. That's some spirit right there.
A 1923 Ford T-Bucket. Looks like something the Munsters rode in. Owner Lenny and family wish all happy 4th of July. 1923 Ford T-Bucket.
Coming up next, representatives of Crawtex Motorsports. Crawtex Motorsports wishes everybody a safe and happy 4th of July. Quite a contrast from that 23 T-Bucket to this giant Hummer here. Crawtex Motorsports.
We're good. We've shown we can't catch. Or I can't. All right, right behind Crawtex, the International Studio of Music. Welcome the International Studio of Music students dressed in international costumes. I bet they've been enjoying the World Cup, too. Tough day for Argentina.
All right, coming up next, it's Gaddyland. The best pizza, pasta, salad, and desserts in town, Gaddyland. Throwing out slices of pizza to everybody. No, I'm just kidding. They are the winner of the best commercial unit in today's parade. So let's hear it for Gaddyland.
All right, we got all kinds of things coming out of that Gaddyland float. Next up, the Kensington Neighborhood Group. Welcome the friendly folks from the Kensington Neighborhood. They wish everyone a happy and healthy 4th of July.
Coming up next, the winner of the best marching unit in today's parade, it's America's Future. America's Future, the children of the world show their American pride. Winners of the best marching unit in the parade today. Thank you for coming out. Coming up next, it's the Casa Sesamo Bilingual Child Care Center. They present our colors through the eyes of our children. Casa Sesamo Licensed Child Care Center. Very cool. I think I see our special guest coming up here in a minute.
I hear a vuvuzela. That's got to be Joe Bickett, always tooting his own horn. A vuvuzela, of course, made famous this year with the World Cup. That hornet's nest noise that you hear during the games. And this is the Fox 7 float. Say hello to Joe Bickett, Catherine Kissel, Zach Shields, Carrie Bellicosa, Nick Saccone, and special guest, I told you, Marge Simpson. This is the first time for our morning team to appear in the Round Rock Frontiers Day parade, so welcome them and glad they're part of it this year. We have a brand new show from 9 to 10 that Carrie Bellicosa is part of, and all of our morning show people contribute to. So be sure and tune in from 5 to 10 now every morning. Joe Bickett, Catherine Kissel, Aggie, Zach Shields, Carrie Bellicosa, Nick Saccone, and special guest Marge Simpson.
And right behind Fox 7, it's Cub Scout Pack 345. Happy Happy 4th of July from Cub Scout Pack 345, sponsored by the St. Williams Knights of Columbus. Awesome.
All right, the Pop Warner, Round Rock Pop Warner Colts, serving the Round Rock area for more than 20 years. Boy, it won't be long, will it? Be football season. Some people, it's football season every day.
Go Colts. Coming up next is G5 Sports. Welcome G5 Sports, Round Rock's official youth track and field team. They will be competing in the Games of Texas in August. Let's hear it for G5 Sports. Good luck in the games.
I bet we got some future Olympians on this float. Huh? Round Rock produces great youth track and field at G5 Sports. Up next, The Source 106.7. Brand new hometown radio station, The Source 106.7 FM on your radio dial. Christian music, great Christian music, 24 hours a day, and it's Sunday.
Coming up next, it's Double R Fusion Track and Field Club. Welcome to Double R Fusion Track and Field Youth. Thank you for coming out and what you do for our youth. Also want to thank representatives from mental health, mental retardation, various folks working hard in our community, serve your needs, teaching skills for the disabled. Thank you for what you do.
All right, we got the Special Olympic Games, too. VFW Post 9078 of Round Rock. Welcome Commander Rod Keene and special guest World War II veteran Joe Knapp, who's 95 today. 96? 96 today. Thank you, veterans.
Thank you for your service. How cool is that to have a World War II veteran out here with us today? That's awesome. Ow! And right behind them, because behind every good man is a good woman, it's the VFW Post 9078 Ladies Auxiliary, which was formed last September. They assist the VFW Post in community service projects, and they just make them look a lot prettier, too.
We got Vietnam veteran Luis Gonzalez, who was in the Navy. Displaying his ship, the destroyer Newport News, in memory of his fallen shipmates. Vietnam veteran Luis Gonzalez.
Here's the winner of the best civic entry in today's parade. Your Round Rock Volunteer Fire Department Fraternal Order. There's old engine number 1. Engine number 1, a restored 1938 Ford fire engine, which served the city of Round Rock from the 1940 to the mid-70s. How cool is that? That's great. Oh, the engine number 1.
I'd definitely move out of the way if that was coming. All right, after old engine number 1, we got the Elgin Christmas Tree Farm. Elgin Christmas Tree Farm back with their 1949 Chevy truck. Join them for award-winning Christmas trees at Christmas time.
And it looks like they have Pumpkin Festival coming up in October, too. And up next, Culvert Insurance. Culvert Insurance and wishes everyone a safe and happy Independence Day. Look at that beard on that kid. You need to shave. Culvert Insurance.
They got the Statue of Liberty on there, showing a lot of color today on the 4th. All right, we had the Miatas earlier. Now we got the Austin Mini Cooper Car Club. Welcome. Oh, we got a lot of Mini Coopers. We got a bunch of voted best riding unit. Austin Mini Cooper Club.
Those Mini Coopers looking good. Look at that rat fink one there. I love that. Austin Mini Cooper Club. My wife is picking out the one she wants right now. Right behind the Mini Coopers, let's hear it for Boy Scouts of America, Pack 365. Pack 365, chartered by Round Rock Presbyterian Church. They have 120 boys, grades 1 through 5, from Cactus Ranch and Caldwell Heights Elementary School. How awesome is that? Got those cool hats on, too. There you go, 365.
All right, right behind Boy Scouts Pack 365, we got Cub Scouts 214 from Pflugerville. Pack 214. Welcome.
Pflugerville representing today in the Round Rock Frontier Days Parade. How cool. I love those little carts they got there. And this seems appropriate. Right behind the Cub Scouts, it's Brown Distributing Company. Budweiser. Brown Distributing Company, the exclusive Anheuser-Busch distributor for Williamson and 6 surrounding counties. They're proud to be involved with the Round Rock Frontier Days, and they do so much stuff for our communities all over Central Texas. They give back over and over again. Let's hear it again for Brown Distributing Company and Budweiser.
Been known to support their cause a lot. Here we go, the Round Rock Express. You know who that is on top of the bus. It's Spike. He's going to be out at Del Diamond tonight. The Express back home from a road trip. And they're going to be fired up to play on the 4th of July with fireworks after the game tonight. Paid parking, great ball game.
And I'm proud to be
right.
I know
Cheering everybody on.
and I won't forget the man who died, who gave that
And coming up next, it's Chick-fil-A and the Chick-fil-A cows.
to you.
Chick-fil-A wishing everybody a safe and happy 4th of July.
No doubt I
Love some Chick-fil-A.
God bless the USA.
Been known to support their product also. Cub Scouts Pack 565 of Round Rock.
From the lakes of Minnesota,
I see Pack 562 also. 565 and 562.
from sea to shining sea, from Detroit down to Houston and New York to LA. Well, there's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say that I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free, and I won't forget the man who died, who gave that right to me, and I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA.
All right, and coming up next, it's Promise Pizza. Promise Pizza, founded right here in Round Rock. You got to give their organic and all-natural pizza a try and see why Promise Pizza is the best. And the pizzas will be delivered to your home in these eco-conscientious smart cars. Promise Pizza, delicious, organic, and all-natural.
To you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt.
All right, now we got Cub Scout Pack 165, chartered by Round Rock Presbyterian Church. Has been active for over 25 years. Here today showing their patriotic spirit and what you can do.
All right, up next, it's Spicewood Farms. Spicewood Farms, welcome the riders and the horses from Spicewood Farms. How cool is that? Loving that. Spicewood Farms, located in North Austin on Spicewood Springs Road. You can come and join the beauty of the horses and enjoy the beautiful scenery. Welcome to Spicewood Farms.
All right, those are beautiful animals. Here we got the Roadster, 1932. Is it Bantam Roadster? Bantam Roadster. Looking good.
And you probably could guess up next. It's a monster truck. This is Mason's monster truck. Let's try to keep the kids out from under the wheels of that thing. And your car, too. Looking good. That's Mason? Nice truck, dude.
We're not checking his driver's license. Way to go, Mason. Farmo Garrett Ransom. All right. Remember the farmers today.
Up next, we got a classic 62 Corvair. Looking good. Shelly and his 62 Corvair. Shelly Ransom. There you go.
All right, how about this? Now we got the Coca-Cola truck. It looks a little different than the ones you see every day, but been known to support your product also. Coca-Cola, thanks for being in the Frontiers Day Round Rock Parade.
Don Hester, look at that guy. He's focused on his driving, looking good. Up next, we got another classic pickup. This is a 52 Chevy. Josh Ranson and Private First Class Nathan Michael, who's going to Afghanistan in 2 weeks with their 52 Chevy truck. It's a great-looking truck. By the way, right across from us right now, across the street, they've got the table set up over there. If you want to send cards or letters to troops who are overseas, they can help you make that happen. It's easy to do.
All right, we got the Bella Peregrina Ranch and Barad Dunn chapter of the High Fantasy Society. Welcome the Bella Peregrina Ranch and Barad Dunn chapter. Come play with us.
Let's have a big hand for the Williamson County EMS. Williamson County EMS, there when you need them, proudly serving the people of Williamson County. We got to thank them for all they do for the community. There you go. And they're followed by representatives of the Round Rock Police. Thank you for what you do for our community of Round Rock. The music and the step and with the girls behind me.
And a reminder, everyone, support the troops today. It's because of freedom that we're able to enjoy this. There's a table set up right across from our stand here where you can sign a note or a card, and it will be delivered to troops, especially the ones who don't have family back here. So be thinking of our troops in Iraq and Afghanistan. Thanks again, the Round Rock Police, bringing up the rear of the parade today. And thanks to all of you for coming. Remember, Dell Diamond tonight, fireworks after the Express game. Plenty of paid parking. And next July 16th.
The fireworks that were scheduled for tonight, the Frontier Days festivities, will happen on the 16th. There's movies in the park. There's skydivers. There's the duck races. There's movies. And, of course, an amazing fireworks display. Round Rock always does an amazing fireworks display. Take some time to visit your downtown Round Rock merchants so long as you're here. Be careful going home. Have a great July 4th. Happy birthday, America. Thank you for coming out to the Round Rock Frontier Days Parade. I'm Rob Mason from KASE 101. He's Dave Cody from Fox 7. Thank you.